It is the end of a very long day 99. I left the house at around 8 a.m. My computer had crashed. It's doing blue screens of death, although they're not really blue in Windows 8. And I had to go to a customer on site. So I went all the way there. When I got there, she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I've overbooked you. I'm busy. I won't be back till 1. So I puttered around. I did what I could. I came home. I reset my computer. I went back and worked until, I don't know, till almost 5. And then I went to another customer and I solved her problems. And then as I was leaving, she called back and she said, "Is it happening again?" And, sometimes there's a problem on computers that unless you see it, you don't know what it is. What they're describing doesn't always match the problem. And she's saying, "It's jumping all over the screen." Well, obviously it's not jumping all over the screen, so I had to sit there and watch it, and it wouldn't happen. It was like a boiling pot of water. So I left, and then she calls and she says, "It's happening." So I saw it, and it was a defective computer that she just bought. So we returned it after 4 hours of setting up Windows 8.1 point whatever the new version is. If she gets the same computer, I'm going to have to do that all over again. What do I charge? I hate that. The hardest part of my job is valuing myself and having the nerve to ask for all the hours that I put in. Because if I set an hourly wage and I'm there for 5 hours, it's a lot of money, and I just never can do that. So I kind of set daily maximums, but that can work against me sometimes too. If I'm there for 5 hours, I don't feel valued. And then in this case, I was there the next day to do more, and she only paid me a little bit. So anyway, that's not what I'm here to complain about. The good news is it's day 99. Tomorrow is the official end of the Give It 100 challenge, and I will end it. I'll start something new instead. And it was a good day. And on the way to my job this morning, I started thinking, you know what? I don't think I've yawned in 4 weeks. I don't think I haven't napped. I mean, maybe I've had a couple of naps. That's true. But I haven't really had naps. I've worked from morning to night. I've done what I perceive normal people do. And I know that's a weird thing to say, but that people who wake up, they have a job, they come home, they watch TV, or they have a hobby, and they go to bed. Most people don't take 2 naps during the day. And I was doing that, and I was kind of ending my workday around noon. It was pretty much one thing a day before. And now it's just all day, and it feels great. So the kind of strange thing, I talk about the universe provides now and then. And people ask me what my religion is. And I say, well, I have my own religion. I'm working on it. I'm working on a church. We'll talk about that in future videos. But the truth is, I have a saying that I use, the universe provides. And I've said it before in the videos that when I'm in a good mood, good things happen. And when I'm in a bad mood, bad things happen. When I'm down in the dumps, my car breaks because they figure, we'll just pile it on. He's depressed anyway. So I've been in a good mood because of the medication. And I realize that even though I don't feel medicated, I feel like I normally feel when I'm in a good mood. But I'm in a good mood all the time. Not totally. I've still, but anyway, the point is, I feel less depressed. So much that I didn't realize how much I was depressed. Because, I don't know, I have fears all the time about being labeled or what people think of me. And when I was depressed, I used to think, well, this isn't really depression. Calling this depression is slapping people who are depressed in the face. Which is sad, because if he's depressed, you shouldn't slap him. But the point is, I knew it was worse than some people who say I'm depressed and they're just down because... So I knew I liked to think that I had actual clinical depression, but I wasn't as depressed as depressed people, And so when I went on the medication to lessen that, it was shocking how depressed I was. I wouldn't really do much. I'd sit around and watch TV all day and mope a lot. I remember chatting and how often I said I'm moping. And how often I was down in my message chats with my buddies. And now I'm not. And it's pretty cool. I know it's hard to comprehend to people who haven't been through different things. Everyone's down occasionally. You know, if your dog dies, you're down. But being sad is different than being depressed. And I have depression in my family. My mother had suffered from it. My grandmother had suffered from it. Probably others, but I don't know much of my family tree. In any case, it seems behind me now, and that's kind of cool. And I keep wondering, is it going to end? Is this energy that I found, this non-tiredness, going to burn me out? Is it just a short-term thing? Or is this the new me? Jeff 5.0, as my friend said to me the other day. It would be Jeff 2.0, but I've already gone through 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I figure at age 50, Jeff 5.0 sounds about right. And I like Jeff 5.0. As a matter of fact, in the last 4 days of my Give It 100 challenge, I've gotten 3 major deals. And it doesn't scare me. One of them would have scared me before. It would have been like, okay, I'm glad I got it, I needed the money, but now I've got to do it. I know that sounds, well, to me it sounds funny because I remember how hard it was to get a new job and to actually do it. To get up every morning and do the work. And now I get up every morning and I'm actually sad when I have to go out and do on-sites. They're in my way. I gotta work. I got things to do. I got emails to respond to. And now it's 10 o'clock in the evening, which is usually around the time I go to bed because I wake up very early. And I haven't done much and I feel bad. I hate it when my inbox, which is my unofficial to-do list, is more than halfway through. Or, sorry, more than a half of the screen. I hate it if I have to scroll. I don't go to bed if I have to scroll. I'll do things. But it's close to scroll. I would say it's 6 away from scrolling. And I gotta go to bed. I'll do them tomorrow. But I've gotta go out tomorrow. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I'm going through a different kind of anxiety now. I'm going through the anxiety of being maybe too busy. But I think I have the confidence and the happiness to actually get it done. And that's a huge thing for me. If you've been following my videos, and maybe one of the reasons you have is because you wanted to see how it would end. It ended pretty good. I got the retail contract for a wholesale company to put their catalog online and sell to the public. That's a deal. I got the ship up north, the Keewatin, big boat, apparently older than the Titanic and beautifully restored tourism boat. Their web designer vanished. So I took that over. Good money there. Today, I got the sperm bank website that I've done before, but we did it in Drupal 5, and it was just bad, a bad experience. I didn't know, CMS was new. My sysadmin said, hey, this is the one I like, and he was doing most of the work, so we went with it, but we picked the wrong pony. So we're switching it to WordPress, quoted a nice price on that, and so with those 3 jobs, plus, oh, I forgot completely the one I did today. One of my other customers is going to have a lot of work for me, and I got a contract with her to pay a base monthly fee as well as extra work as I do some stuff for her. She wants to make videos, so I told her all about Manycam, and we got the same webcam. I'm doing a whole bunch of editing and stuff for her, so that's a good income stream. So I think it's 99 days, one shy, and I did it. I made up the income that I needed, at least to get me through quite a few months. My plan is, these are not monthlies, which is what I wanted. I want a monthly income. So technically I didn't get that. But what I did get is enough money to pay off a year's worth of my television internet bill, which is, quite high here in Canada. Another contract that can pay off my car insurance, so that they're not monthly fees. So instead of taking $200 a month in, I take that away, and I don't have to pay it, and then what I make covers my monthly fee. So it all works out. Trust me. I believe I will be able to afford rent at least maybe for the rest of the year, maybe a whole year. And that's pretty good, because I suspect somewhere along there I will get another contract with my newfound, as long as I don't fail. But I'm not thinking that way anymore. I mean, I used to plan to fail. Even a few days ago, I was planning to fail. And now, failure is not an option. It is not an option. So anyway, this is a long video. I'm sorry. It was 10 o'clock. It should have been a short video, but I got excited. And it's 99 days, so you can forgive me for going a little long. Thanks for watching me on Frogstar TV. Tomorrow's day 100. I will maybe let you see my Give It 100 video as I make it. We'll see how that works out. Anyway, I'm Jeff Goble, Frogstar TV, Orange Shirt Blogs, Frogstar.com, Frogstar.ca, GottaGetAGuy.com, all of that cool stuff. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for making this fun. And watch again tomorrow. It's not enough. You have to keep watching.